before the sunrise, soft and distant through the mist. Nobody stopped to question them. Nobody thought they should. The bells rang every morning. The bells rang every night. The bells had always been there, or so the village claimed. And then a traveler asked, I reached the village in late autumn, rain still hanging in the air. The roads were lined with twisted fences and weathered houses standing there. The bells rang somewhere beyond the valley, slow and steady through the rain. No one looked toward the sound as though hearing them was ordinary. The baker counted every morning. The blacksmith closed his shop at 10. The children ran home after sunset when the bells were heard again. The villagers spoke of many things, of harvest storms and distant wars. Yet every time I asked about the bells, they simply changed the subject. I asked where stood the bell tower. Nobody seemed to know. Someone had been ringing the bells, morning after morning, night after night, year after year. Someone had been ringing the bells across the fields beyond the mist, somewhere out of sight. I searched the hills beyond the village. I walked the forests and the streams. I followed every distant echo toward the source of what I'd heard. There were no towers in the valley, no ruined churches left behind, no ropes, no bells, no hidden structures, nothing of any kind. An old man laughed beside the tavern and pointed toward the empty sky. Then quietly he asked a question that still follows me tonight. If there are no bells to ring, he smiled into his drink.
Why do you hear them too?
The bells rang softly through the darkness, closer than before. Someone had been ringing the bells, morning after morning, night after night, year after year. Someone had been ringing the bells across the fields beyond the mist, somewhere out of sight. The sound grew louder every evening. The distance slowly disappeared. One night I woke before the sunrise and heard them just outside. I opened up the window, the village still asleep. The bells were ringing somewhere along the empty street. No tower cast a shadow, no bell rope moved at all. Yet every house stood listening as though waiting for the call. The sound passed through the village, then vanished with the dawn, leaving every door unopened and every lantern burning on. By morning I had packed my things and left without goodbye. came long before the oldest stories, long before remembered names. Someone had been ringing the bells, though no tower touched the sky, no tower touched the sky, though no bell was ever found, though every search ran dry. Someone had been ringing the bells, the villagers still swear it's true, and every traveler hears them sooner or later, just like I did too. Someone had been ringing the bells, or so I used to say, until the bells began to follow me further every day. The bells still ring beyond the valley, the road still winds beyond the trees. The tower never existed, the bell ringer was never found, yet someone is still ringing the bells.